In the previous episode, we obtained the Kokiri Emerald, the bow, the iron boots, a piece of heart, 7 magic beans, and 1 gold sculpted token. Hello and welcome to SolaceVision, where we are playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Let's not waste any time and pick up the sword and become an adult again. That was a bit of a quick intro. Sorry, it's just we've got quite a lot to get through in this episode. There's about 14 things left to do with our item collection before we run out of things to do. And there's no way we're going to run out of things to do because every randomized game, every seed, is possible to complete, like 100%. There's no such thing as impossible randomized game, which is a good thing because I'm not doing this Let's Play just to come to an impasse, to come to a dead end and then not have anything left to do. If I knew that the game was going to end up becoming impossible because we just don't have the correct items left to get anything else, like all the items that we need were locked behind things that require them, then I wouldn't have bothered. But thankfully that's not the case. So the first thing we'll do is just out here. Oh, by the way, my animation that I'm doing is coming on quite nicely, although the time that I have to do it it's been cut short because I've just got a new job, and that's taken several hours off time which I would otherwise be using for making animation. But don't worry, it's come along well, and thankfully I'm not working on the weekend, so I'll have to work on the weekends to do it. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to releasing the animation. I'm not going to be doing that many animations. This could be like my second to last one, sadly. Possibly my third to last one. It depends on how, what I feel like doing. If I feel like making another one, then that's the way it is. Okay, so let's just talk to Navi again, because she's going to keep talking about the girl from the ranch who I can't do anything with because I don't have the weird egg. So the first thing I want to do is this grotto here, which I just opened next to the tree. We go inside and we have a pool of water and a Tektite. Just going to equip I need my iron boots here. I'm also going to equip my Goron tunic because I'm going to be travelling to the Death Mountain crater later on. I'm going to need the Goron tunic to protect myself from the heat. So I'm going to put my iron boots on. And I'm going to walk down into the water. And there should be a piece of heart straight ahead. You can't breathe underwater. Yes, okay, I'm going to take off the boots. I'm not going to stand here for long. The boss key for the fire temple. Nice. Okay, so that piece of heart was the boss key for the fire temple. Let's take my iron boots off and float to the surface. Yeah, I'm glad I found the iron boots. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get that. You either need the... Get away from me. I knew that... I'm going to kill you. I'll take that heart if you don't mind. To get that piece of heart down there, you either need the iron boots or the gold scale, which allows you to dive even deeper than with the silver scale. So yeah, I'm glad I got that with the iron boots. So now I can do the boss from the fire temple. Nice. So the next items, well, the next few items actually are back at Lake Hylia. You may have noticed that I did change my tunic to the Goron tunic, and it's still pink. That's because when I coloured the tunics myself, I chose a different shade of pink for each one, just for fun, And I kind of shouldn't have done that because now it's going to be quite hard to tell what tunic Link is wearing. So, or Lonk in this case, that's what I call him. So, yeah, when I do another randomizer, when I stream it, like in the future sometime when this is finished, I'm going to randomize the colours, and chances are all the colours will be different. I'll be able to tell which is which. Okay, so next we have this bean which we planted in the past, has become a plant which we can ride up. And there should be a piece of heart at the top of this lab, and we need to be careful. I knew that would happen. Okay, so we need to be careful of those greys which are flying around. We need to get our sword out and kill them. If we don't kill them, then I'm going to get my bow out and see if I can kill them with a bow. Because those birds need to die, otherwise I'm not going to be able to climb that ladder. Oh, and yeah, we also need to go over there later on and get the scarecrow song. I'm going to do that after I get this piece of heart that's up there. There's my plant. Right, now, before I climb out, I need to kill these birds. Where are they? Die. Don't do that magic. Now, there are several of these birds flying around. That's not the only one. There's several of them, and I hope that no more birds come along. There we go. I think we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. And here's my piece of heart. Oh, a huge rupee. 200 rupees more in the wallet. That's good because, okay, yeah, that's just a quick way to get down. That's good because we are going to be buying from a shop later on. There's some scrubs later on in the Death Mountain crater which we're going to be buying from. And now we're going to get the Scarecrow song officially. So the other Scarecrow, Pierre, is gone. He's gone searching the world. The other Scarecrow, Banuru, is still here. We get Ocarina out, and then we... Hey, it's Ocarina, play that song with it. Okay, so... That's the Scarecrow song which you played to them in the past. And they're going to remember it. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the tune. Yeah, okay. You didn't forget the song. Your buddy Pierre's wandering around, play that tune, and... Okay, so now we have the Scarecrow song. And you can play the Scarecrow song in certain like special areas in the game, and Pierre the Scarecrow will appear, and you can use the hook shot to get to certain like ledges and stuff. However, I don't have the hook shot, so until I get the hook shot, then the Scarecrow song isn't going to do anything. So I need the hook shot. I don't know where it is. Obviously, I don't know where it is, but hopefully we'll get it soon. Okay, so now we're going to go into a building which I haven't been in yet. This is the fishing pond. You can go here as a child and do fishing as a child, but I don't have the Kokiri sword yet. You need the Kokiri sword to go fishing because the game recognises the fishing rod as a replacement for the sword. So I can't do the child fishing until I get the Kokiri sword, but I can do the... I can't get my sword out here. I can do the adult fishing. 20 rupees, yeah. No rumble pack, yeah, I'm doing emerald, yeah. Just let me fish. Let's fish. Okay, so we now have to go fishing. And we have to catch I think a £9 or £10 fish, and then we'll get a reward for it. The best way to catch the fish is to go over to this log right here and stand on it. Get on the log, and then you have to aim towards here. We're going to cast our rod. And I'm really not that fond of fishing in video games. Unless it's a video game dedicated to fishing, then it's fine. But if you just put it in like a platform or something, it just feels so tacked on. I don't like the gameplay. It just feels so... I need to attract the fish here. It just feels so... Come on, bite it. Bite the hook. Eat it. Come on. Yeah, but yeah, the gameplay just feels so tacked on and just... It kind of clashes with the main gameplay. It just feels out of place. At least this one actually does it kind of well. Come on, eat the... I mean... The worst example of fishing in a video game is widely considered to be Big the Cat from Sonic Adventure. And it's also the reason why people don't like Big the Cat. There's two fish here. Come on, one of them has to eat the hook. Eat it. Come on, cat. Oh, I'm trying to catch a fish here. Come on. There's 3 fish here. Alright, let's do this again. There we go. We got a fish. And this is the enemy encounter theme playing. Because, you know, the enemy encounter, yeah, actually no, this is the boss theme. It's because the enemy encounter theme plays every time you catch a fish in the original game, and because the enemy encounter got replaced with the boss theme, it's making catching this fish much more epic than it needs to be. We've almost got it. Come on, come on, this one's a real fighter. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, we're pulling it in, come on, almost got it. I'm actually feeling the pressure here. Oh, nice. £7. No, I don't want to keep that. Okay, I have to go fishing again because I don't think that's big enough. Okay, so we've got another fish on the hook. This one's looking like a big one. This one's looking like the catch of the day. Come on, come on, come on. I can feel it resisting. Don't resist. I want to catch you. I'm gonna. Come on. I'm reeling it in. It's really trying to. See, this is why I don't like fishing in minigames, because I hate how the fish just constantly fight you back, and sometimes they don't even bite the hook, as you saw earlier. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's looking much bigger. Come on. Wow, this is a real lunker. Is that even a word? Lunker. £10. Yes, I want to keep it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be big enough. That's a big one from the Lake Hylia fishing hole. Yup. So now we need to weigh the fish. Come on, talk to me. Whoa, this fish is huge. It looks like a new, yeah, weigh down. Okay, my prize. A small key for the Gerudo training ground. So that was worth it, I guess, because, you know. Okay, alright, okay, I need to return the rod. Okay. Return the rod. I want to quit. There we go, now I can go. Well, that was fun. I got a small key out of that, so it wasn't a complete waste of time, but no key item. Let's keep going. So here we are back in Kakariko Village, and the next thing we're going to do is this. You might remember this from the very first episode of this Let's Play, except this time we're going to use the bow instead of the slingshot. This is a game for grown-ups. Yeah, okay. And what makes it different as well is that the targets, previously the targets came in a set order. This time they're randomized. So instead of starting off with green, we'll start off with blue. I hate aiming the bow and slingshot and everything on this emulator is such a pain. It really is. See, look at that. I'm trying to aim and it's not even coming through correctly because the angle was just all wrong. So, only 5 out of 10. I did actually practice off camera again with this minigame. I still failed. Alright, the red one's the ones I don't like most. There's the green one. We can't miss that one. That's the easiest one. Right, we have 2. Right, red ones again, are they? Yep. Got the, okay, we've got the red ones out of the way. Then we've got blue one. Another blue one. Okay, so we did lose money here, but it's okay. And we did it. Bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. Is that it? I spent 40 rupees on a Deku stick. I hate you so much. I'm never playing this ever again. Not that I need to play this ever again, but screw your game. Alright, so back into the graveyard again. We'll just, are there hearts in here? There's a rupee in there. I was trying to get some hearts because I'm 1.5 hearts short right now. It's okay. I don't need to like fight anything. Alright, so once again we have a magic bean which has sprouted and become a giant flying plant. There's a piece of heart inside here. What's it going to turn into? A small key for Ganon's castle. Okay. So we've got both the small keys for Ganon's castle because there's only 2 of them in that dungeon. So we got both keys for Ganon's castle. The other one was from a Deku scrub in Lost Woods. Okay, we're going to go down here again. You might remember this place from episode 6, I think it was. Here's Dampe, the gravekeeper who's died and turned into a ghost, and these are his catacombs. And you have to race him again. Now, last time I actually beat his race. I beat the race for under a minute. However, you can only get 1 reward at a time. I got the reward for beating the race normally. So now I have to race him again and beat him under a minute again. Which is, you know, I wish I'd gotten both rewards at once. That would have been good. But, what can you do? And I was actually... right, I don't want to hit that flame. I was actually surprised, when I, sorry, when I beat the race in under a minute last time, because I thought you absolutely had to have the hook shot in order to do it. There is a shortcut near the end where you have to use the hook shot on a torch. You can use the hook shot on a torch to pull yourself over the chasm and allow you to get to the door straight away. I'll show you what I mean. Like, oh, the fire around the corner. Okay, I hope that doesn't affect my my time. Like 10 seconds left. Okay, so yeah, there's a torch up here which you can use the hook shot on to get across the chasm faster instead of going up this ramp. 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, just beat it by a second, so just got there again. However, yeah, you don't need the hook shot for the to beat under a minute, which is good. That's another thing that's not locked off. 59 seconds. You're back, King Man. Yeah. Was it useful? What did I get last time? Yeah, last time I got a gold score to the token, so it was kind of useful because I've got, you know, you get rewards for doing it. But it's not really the best thing. So what's this? I came down here just for a recovery heart. I came down here just for that. Yeah, I came down here just for that. I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to get soft locked again because I still don't have the Song of Time, and all that just for a recovery heart, which I can easily get just by slashing some grass or breaking open a jar or something. This game. Well, I'm going to reset again. See you on the flip side. And we're back again. So let's just go up to Death Mountain, which is my next destination. We've done everything in Kakariko Village for now. And there's a couple more Skulltulas on this Death Mountain trail, which we can only get as an adult. Let's just get there real quick. Oh yeah, I also want to do some more rupee farming as well, because we will be going to a shop, and we're definitely going to need some more rupees than what we have right now. 164. Quite a lot of rupees, but did that boulder just blatantly clip through that other boulder? I don't know. I mean, okay, it's just a visual little bug right there, but you know, it's not that bad. Very noticeable, no. Okay, so it's night time. Navi, I don't care what you have to say. I know you're talking about the girl at the ranch. I don't have the weird egg. So just going to go up here once again, and I'm going to farm some rupees. Here we go. And that's us. We've got 500 rupees again. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is just over here. We've got some boulders coming down on our head. We just need to quickly roll away over. We are going to get hit by some because we don't have any shield to protect ourselves. I mean, we do have a shield. It's just that we're using the big one sword right now. So that where is it? Oh, it's in here. Okay, yeah. There's a boulder here. There should be a sculpture behind it. Come on. There we go. I'm getting pummeled by rocks. You got bombs, okay. See some suspicious bomb it. Okay, so that wasn't really worth it, but you know, even if the reward is bad, I have to like go through the checklist. I have to eliminate every possible thing which can give you an item. So I don't really care if it's something bad. Well, I do care, you know, because you know I want all the good stuff. But the good thing is, by doing all this stuff, we at least eliminate. I'm just coming down here again for some hearts because you know I want to restore my health. We can at least eliminate all the stuff which, you know, we know that there's no item there. We don't have to like worry about ever, you know, having to do it because we've done it. And, it, you know, it wasn't something good. It was just a recovery heart. It was just some seeds that we didn't need or some bombs we didn't need. But, you know, we don't have to worry about it anymore because it's done. And it's night time, and it's daytime, and I need to make it night time again because there's a skull tooth behind here. Come on. There we go. You played the sun song. And we'll just turn around. That's the shortest daytime cycle ever. There we go. What's this? Oh, you got Farore's Wind. This is what magic you can use. Okay, so that's our first magic spell. That's the first magic spell of the 3 that we can get. The other 2 are Dim's Fire, Neru's Love. Farore's Wind allows you to teleport. If you get stuck in a dungeon, you can teleport out of the dungeon. It's very useful. It's like the second best. The best is Dim's Fire because that's just so useful. You can set things on fire and stuff. Okay, so the next thing is this. There's a sculpture on this platform, which you can slash right through that little podium there. So then you have to do this. Jump backwards. No wait. Jump backwards. Come on. You're literally. There we go. Oh, you got a piece of heart. You got 3 pieces now. Right, so that was a piece of heart. That sculpture was, you know, okay. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's also. I need to go back inside this boulder maze. Navi, would you shut up? I don't have the weird egg. I can't do what you're trying to make me do. I need to go back inside this boulder maze. There is something which I couldn't get because I need the Megaton hammer to smash these rocks. Those light rocks can be destroyed with bombs or the Megaton hammer. These dark rocks can only be destroyed with the hammer. So here we go. Just gonna smash away. This is really satisfying. This is, you know, part of the reason why I love this game. Everything you do in this game is just so satisfying to do it. You know, it's just, this is 98 people, and you know, it's just so fun. Nintendo really knew what they were doing. Right, what's inside this chest? Oh, I can now carry even more Deku Nuts. I can carry up to 40 nuts. That is the second Deku Nut upgrade. I can now carry the maximum of 40 nuts. I mean, I don't need to hold any more nuts than I can, because I don't use nuts at all, only in very special circumstances. But it's something, you know, it's not complete waste. Oh, by the way, there's also this like passageway here. You can go in here as a child. The reason why I haven't gone in here as a child, I'll do that rolling Goron thing later on. The reason I haven't gone in here as a child is because there's so many breakable walls. I didn't want to like waste loads of bombs on this, because all it leads to is this giant Goron here. And what he does... How'd you like the feel of it? What? What do you mean? What does that even mean, how'd you like the feel of it? Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay, so what he does... I've got the big Goron sword. What Medigoron does... that's his name, Medigoron. He sells you an item called the Giant's Knife for 200 rupees. And what it is basically the big Goron sword. However, it's vastly inferior and it breaks after 8 hits. So... it's a complete waste of time coming in here. You're much better off like doing the trading sequence to get the bigger one sword. I mean, I already got it from finding it in a random hole in Kakariko Village. But you know, if you're playing a normal game and you don't want to do the trading sequence, you come here and buy the Giant's Knife, and it breaks after 8 hits, and it's a waste of time. So that's all that's in here. That's why I didn't bother coming in here as a child. There's also a Gossip Stone though. I overheard this. They say that Lon Lon Ranch is on the way of the hero, which is quite appropriate because the music for Lon Lon Ranch is playing right now. So yeah, Lon Lon Ranch contains an item that's necessary for game completion, and I think I've already got it. What's inside here? Blue Rupee, I don't even need it. Yeah, Laurel Ranch contains an item necessary for game completion. I think I've already got it though. I think it's Zelda's Lullaby. I found Zelda's Lullaby in Laurel Ranch. And that's necessary to complete the game. I'm just going to get my bombs out because I need bombs here. What was I going to say? Yeah, so there's only a couple more things to get in Laurel Ranch, and I really doubt that they're actually necessary. Okay, I need to drop a bomb. I need to stop that rolling Goron. But yeah, stop them. How could you do this to me, you, your Gandalf servant? Yeah, hear my name and tremble. I am Lonk, hero of the Gorons. Get up. There's only, yeah, in the future there's only like 3 Gorons left in the Goron City because all the rest have been captured by a dragon. Medigoron is still here because he's too big to be captured, I guess. There's also the Goron in the shop, what was spared, I guess. And there's also this guy, whose name is also Link of the Gorons or Lonk of the Gorons, depending on what you called your character. Your name is also Lonk? You must be Legend of Lonk. Yeah. Okay, I'll get it. Yes. I'm a friend of yours. Stop talking. He's upset because the dragon captured all his friends. An evil dragon level Vagia. This is basically the Fire Temple saga. We're not actually onto this yet. Talk about the Gorons. Everyone is taken to the Fire Temple. And again, those followers taken there. Yeah, Vagia. Yeah, we get it. Okay. He gave me a gold skull token. Okay. Yeah, I forgot he gives you something. Yeah, he gives you the Goron tunic in the main game. Now he gives you a gold skull token. Well, he gives you whatever it's randomized to. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I haven't destroyed the dragon. Okay, I think the sequence breaking that I've done in this game has made the game confused about what I have and haven't done. The game thinks I've done the Fire Temple. No, I haven't. So now the shop's reopened. Let's go inside here. We've got some money to spare. Welcome. Yeah, we've got 2 maps and a gold skull token. Let's just buy the map for the Spirit Temple. You might as well. That'll be very handy when we get to the Spirit Temple much later on. And I'm definitely going to... No, everybody's not come back. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, map for the Water Temple. That's also going to be very useful because I don't like the Water Temple. It's very hard to navigate. Let's buy the gold skull token. Why not? Let's buy this gold skull token. We've got the money. No, I don't want to buy anything else. 205 rupees. There are some Deku scrubs coming up we need to buy from. I think 205 should be enough. Their prices are usually like averaging 60 rupees. It's not really... Okay, what's inside these chests? I think there's more rupees inside here. So if I do run out... Well, just to make sure that I don't run out, I can always get some more. Destroy it. Okay, I'm just going to throw it because clearly the game doesn't want me to destroy it with my sword. Oh, a red rupee. That was worth it. Okay, so there's a secret passageway behind this statue which you can't get to as a child because Child Link isn't... Well, I think it's because Darunia is blocking the way, which is why you can't move the statue. In the future, though, you can move the statue, and there is... We're back inside here, the Death Mountain crater. I'm not dying from heat because I've got the Goron tunic on. So, under this boulder, there should be some scrubs. And here we are. That was easy. I surrender. Come on, make a deal. Gold skull token. Okay, I'm hoping that, I remember, last time I did this, or probably the time before last. I'm not remembering too well. All 3 of them gave me gold skull token. I really want that not to be the case this time because I want some cool stuff, you know. One thing I would like is a song. I haven't had a song in a long time. I haven't got one since episode 5. The last song I got was Prelude of Light. Okay, let's see what this one has. Oh, ice arrows. You got the ice arrow. If you hit your target, you'll freeze. Okay, so that's kind of cool. No pun intended. But ice arrows, I don't think they're required for anything in the game. So, while it's nice to have ice arrows, come out of your hole, please. Oh, I just got you. Ice arrow. Okay, I quit. Yeah. Give me what? Tell me your. Oh, gold skull token again. Okay, so 2 of them had gold skull tokens. The third one had ice arrows. Okay, ice arrows are good, but they're not required for anything. Foros Wind isn't required for anything either. And we're running out of items to get. I think there's only 2 things left to do. So this fairy fountain, surely it must have some... Surely from this fairy fountain we're going to get like a key item, because otherwise we're going to be stuck. We're not going to have anything left to do. Right, so another fairy fountain. Let's just play Zelda's Lullaby. Come on. La la la. What are we getting? a bundle of arrows, which I don't even need. Okay, so it's now come to the crunch now because there's only one thing left to do. There's only one thing I can do in the game with my current item collection, and it has to be a key item because otherwise we're stuck. Let's see what it is. Okay, so the last item that we need to get is in Zora's domain, so let's just go here via the Lost Woods. Let's see, where are we? It's much darker in here now, I think it's night time. Through here. And in the future, this Kokiri guy called Mido, he's like your rival throughout the whole thing. He doesn't realise that you're the same guy from the past. He doesn't realise that you're Link, so he doesn't let you through because apparently you're no friend of Saria. And in order to get through, I need Saria's song, but I don't have it, so he's going to be blocking the way until I get that, sadly. I won't be able to do the Forest Temple until I get Saria's song or the Minuet of Forest. So that's not on the table right now. For now, though, we're going to go through this secret underwater tunnel, which will lead us back into Zora's River. And I can now go through here the normal way because now I've got Zelda's Lullaby. Last time I didn't have it. Wrong song. There you go. I don't know what song I was trying to play. I think I was trying to play the Scarecrow song for some reason. Yep, and then the waterfall should recede, and that should allow us into the domain. Come on, I don't want it to go to daytime because I think it's early in the night, so it doesn't actually matter. But the next thing we need to get is the Skulltula that only appears at night. This is the very last thing in the game that we can get with our item collection. If this is not key item, then we're stuck, but it has to be a key item because every game is possible to complete 100%. So let's see what it is. There's King Zora. As you can see, he's frozen in red ice. I need some blue fire to thaw him. Even if I do thaw him, though, I still won't be able to get to Zora's fountain because he's blocking the way. I need to get Ruto's letter and then get him to move out of the way. Then I can get to him in both the past and the future. Let's get my arrows out, and the Skulltula is just on this wall right here. Shoot it with an arrow. And 3, 2, 1. This is it. This is it. Come on. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. I was right. You found the hook shot. That is one... Ow. That is one of the items that I've been looking for this whole time. And I'm... Yeah, there we go. We found the hook shot. That is so helpful. That is going to help us. Not only can we use it in conjunction with the Scarecrow song to get to places, we can also use it to get to... we can get to the Fire Temple, in fact. We can actually start doing the Fire Temple. Okay, so with that, I think we shall end this part of the episode. This episode of Let's Play, sorry. I'm just so, you know, I'm excited. I'm getting my words mixed up. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you're watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Like the video if you like what you're seeing. Comment on the video. Follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. And stay tuned for the next part. And even Adult Link is getting tired. Thank you for tuning into SolaceVision. Goodbye.